Dear students, the next one, the concept that you are going to be learn in the matrices that you are going to be learn is properties of matrix multiplication. Here you are going to be see there are some properties are there. The first one is about the what? The associative law. So in addition also you have the associative law. So that like that a plus of b plus c is equal to a plus b of plus c, like that. Here also you have the associative law property that a into bracket bc is equal to what? ab in the bracket then c. So here associative law exists. Got it? The next one, if you take the distributive law, the distributive law is like a into bracket b plus c is equal to, we can distribute this a for the as well as the AB plus AC. So it is going to be distributed as well as for the matrix B as well as for the matrix C. Here whatever that I have been taken now, those are all the matrix we have to consider. And one more, here we have the distributive law like that is A plus B into C is equal to what again? AC. We can distribute it as the AC plus BC. So by taking some examples also we can prove that these matrix are satisfies for the associative law as well as for the distributive law. The next one is what that we are going to be see the property is existence of the multiplication identity. So existence of the identity in the what? In the multiplication is that is a into I is equal to I into A is equal to A. So here A is what your the square matrix. Square matrix, because why we consider the A as the square matrix? Because I is here the identity, and identity matrix we have in the form of the square matrix like 2 into 2, 3 into 3. So already you know that the identity matrix are in 2 into 2 order is 1 0 0 1, and in 3 into 3 that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So for that here we have to be consider that A is what? The identity. Sorry, A is the what? The square matrix, where I is identity matrix. So here I is the identity matrix in the what? The matrix multiplication. And here it is what? The fourth one, you can it is in the matrix multiplication, it is anti-commutative. It is anti-commutative because if I take that AB is not always BA. For some condition AB is not always BA, that you should have to be reminded. Already we have been solved one example that is depending on the what? It is an anti-commutative. Here commutative law does not exist. That's why we can say that AB is not always BA. So there what you have to be note down the point is it is the associative law, it obeys the associative law, it obeys the distributive law, and it obeys the what? The existence, where I is the identity matrix in the I is identity matrix in the multiplication. Okay, that you have to remind the property that if I into A and A into I, again what you are getting the A only. So here I can show one simple example how the A into I into A is again A. So by taking one simple example, how to check for whether A into I and I into A is again A, that you should know this property. These properties are very important. That is A into I and I into A is again A only we are getting. That A into I is equal to, already we know that matrix A is 1 2 3 4 into I, that is 1 0 0 1. So here we have to check whether the matrix multiplication exists or not. That A is matrix having order 2 into 2 into this is also 2 into 2. So here again we are getting the order at last, that is 2 into 2 only. Okay, so now we have to do here the what? Matrix multiplication. Now we have to take the elements like first row, first column. So directly here I am going to multiply 1 into 1 is 1 plus 2 into 0 is 0. This is first row. first column, first row, second column. 1 into 0 is 0, plus 2 into 1 is 2. So directly here I am doing the multiplication. So first row, first column, first row, second column is over. Next, second row, first column. 3 into 1 is 3, plus 4 into 0 is 0. This is second row, first column, second row, second column. 3 into 0 is 0, plus 4 into 1 is 4. So after addition, what we are getting here? 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 2 is 2. 3 plus 0 is 3. 0 plus 4 is 4. So what is 1, 2, 3, 4 is again you are the matrix A. So it means A into I, again what you get the A. Now we are going to check for I into A. I is 1, 0, 0, 1 into A is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a very important property that you have to be learned, that I into A, that is again first row, first column, first row, second column. 1 into 1, 1, plus 0 into 3, 0. First row, first column is over. 1 into 2 is 2, plus 0 into 4 is 0. Next, first row, second column is also over. Next, second row, first column. 0 into 1 is 0, plus 1 into 3 is 3. Second row, first column is over. Second row, second column. 0 into 2, 0, plus 1 into 4 is 4. Then what we are getting here? 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 0 is 2. 0 plus 3 is 3. 0 plus 4 is 4. Again, what is 1, 2, 3, 4? That is again A. That's why we can say that AI is equal to IA is again what we are getting the A. So this property is very important. Okay. So by pausing the video, you have to note down the notes. This one. The next one, type of the example here we are going to be solve, that is depending on the what? The 5 marks questions. Okay. So the next one example here we are going to be seeing is the matrix A is having 0, 6, 7, minus 6, 0, 8, 7, minus 8, 0. So here how many rows and how many columns are there? 3 rows, 3 columns. The order is 3 into 3. The next one, matrix B is having the what? Elements 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0. Here also the same, that is 3 into 3. And matrix C is having how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. How many columns are there? Only 1. So this is 3 into 1 order we have. So here what we have to calculate? AB, then BC, and we have to calculate A plus B of C. Next, what we have to be verify is that A plus B into C is equal to what? AC plus BC. So this is what the distributive law already we have been learned. So this type of question is for the what? The 5 marks in the examination, that you should have to remember. Okay. So first what we have to be calculate, that is AB. So first we have to be verify whether these two matrices are been applicable for the multiplication, matrix multiplication or not. So matrix A is having order 3 into 3 and matrix B is also 3 into 3. Yes. So here at what? Again we are getting 3 into 3 order. So first we have to calculate for the AB. Matrix A is 0, 6, 7, minus 6, 0, 8, 7, minus 8, 0. This is matrix A. And what is the matrix B into? Matrix B is 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0. Calculate AB. How to multiply the AB? First row, first column. First row, first column is 0 into 1 is 0, plus 6 into 1 is 6, plus 7 into 1 is 7. First row, first column is over. First row, second column. 0 into 1 is 0, plus 6 into 0 is 0, plus 7 into 2 is 14. So first row, second column is over. Next, first row, third column. 0 into 1 is 0, plus 6 into 2 is 12, plus 7 into 0 is 0. So here also what we have done, that is first row, third column is over. Next second row, first column, minus 6 into 1 is minus 6, plus 0 into 1 is 0, plus 8 into 1 is 8. Next second row, first column is over. Second row, second column, minus 6 into 1 is minus 6, plus 0 into 0 is 0, plus 8 into 2 is 16. This is second row, second column. Next second row, third column, that is minus 6 into 1 is minus 6, plus 0 into 2 is 0, plus 8 into 0 is 0. This is what? Second row, third column. Next come for the what? Third row, first column. 7 into 1 is 7, plus minus 8 into 1 is, that is minus 8. Plus into minus 8, I can put here directly minus 8. Plus 0 into 1 is 0. Next, third row, first column over. Third row, second column. 7 into 1 is 7. Minus 8 into 0 is, that is minus 0 is again, we can keep it as a plus 0. Then 0 into 2 is, that is 0. Second row, sorry, third row, second column is over. Yappa. The next is about the what? Third row, third column, that is 7 into 1 is 7. Next, minus 8 into 2 is minus 16, plus 0 into 0 is 0. This is what? Third row, third column is over. So now we are going to calculate this, that is 0 plus 6, that is 6, 6 plus 7 is 13, this is 14, this is again 12. The next second row, minus 6 plus 0 is minus 6, 8 minus 6 is, that is 2, then 16 minus 6 is 10. Next, minus 6 plus 0 is again minus 6. 7 minus 8 is minus 1. 7 plus 0 is 7. 16 minus 7, so that is minus 9 we have. So this is what we get, AB. The next one what we have to calculate is BC. That is BC equals to what is B? Matrix is having, matrix B is having, here we have already, that is 0 1 1 1 0 2 and 1 2 0. This is the BC. Into C is what? Matrix C is having elements, that is 2 minus 2 3. Now we have to verify whether these two matrices are applicable for the matrix multiplication or not. So this is a 3 into 3 order, into this is a 3 into 1 order. Yes, here both are the same. So at last again what we are getting, 3 into 1 order. Okay, so now BC is what? 0 into 2, first row, first column, 0 into 2, 0, plus 1 into minus 2, minus 2, then 1 into 3 is, that is plus 3. First row, first column, second row, first column, 1 into 2 is 2, plus 0 into minus 2 is again 0, plus 2 into 3 is 6. Next, 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, 0 into 3 is 0. So after calculating, what we are getting here is, that is 3 minus 2 is 1, 6 plus 2, that is 8, and 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So this is what? BC. The next thing what we have to do is, that is A plus B into C. This is for the 5 mark question. We have A plus B into C, we have to check. First what we have to do, first whatever the elements given in the bracket, that we have to solve first. First we have to do the addition of these two matrices, A plus B. So already we have the matrix A is, so when we have to add the two matrices, when both are having the same, matrix A is having the elements 0, 6, 7, minus 6, 0, 8, 7, minus 8, 0, plus matrix B is having 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0. So after what we have to add these two. So here how we are going to add the elements of these two matrices, like here the A11 with B11, A12 this plus B12, A13 then plus B13. So directly I am going to add 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8. Next minus 6 plus 1 is, that is minus 5, 0 plus 0 is 0, 8 plus 2 is, so here we have to add the correspondence elements, like 7 plus 1 is 8, minus 8 plus 2 is minus 6, 0 plus 0 is 0. So this is what A plus B. Next thing what we have to do, that we have to do is A plus B into C. So already we have the A plus B is what? That is 0, 7, 8, minus 5, 0, 10, 8, minus 6, 0. So this is A plus B into C. See, already we have here the C, that is what is the matrix C elements is 2, minus 2, 3. 2, minus 2, 3. So whether these two matrices are applicable for the matrix multiplication or not, that we have to check. This is 3 into 3 order. This is rough work you have to do. This is a 3 into 1 order. Yes, these are the applicable. At last again we are getting 3 into 2, 3 into 1 order. Again, first row, first column, second row, first column, third row, first column. Very simple. This is 0 into 2, 0, plus 7 into 2, minus 14, plus 8 into 3, 24. Next, minus 5 into 2, minus 10, plus 0 into minus 2 is 0, 10 into 3, that is 30. Next, 8 into 2, that is 16, minus 6 into minus 2, plus 12, plus 0 into 3 is 0. So after addition, what we are getting here is minus 14 plus 24 is plus 10, minus 10 plus 30 is 20, 16 plus 12 is 18. Sorry, that is 28. So we have to check whether, so here we have been calculate AB as well as BC and A plus B into C. Now what we have to be check it out whether A plus B, we have to check whether, what we have to check is A plus B of C is equal to AC plus BC or not. So A plus B into C, what we have, that is A plus B into C, the elements are 10, 20, 28. That is 10, 20, 28 is equal to, both should be the same. LHS is equal to RHS we have to get. Then what is AC? What we have, the AC is, I'm sorry, AB, BC and A plus B. Yes, that is AC into BC. Already we have the, so one more multiplication here I will do, that is AC. AC I have not done here, so I will do here AC. AC. What is the matrix A is, are the elements are 0, 6, 7, minus 6, 0, 8, 7, minus 8, 0. So into C is what, already we have, that is the 2, minus 2, 3. So both are applicable for the matrix multiplication or not. This is 3 into 3 into this is 3 into 1. Yes, both are applicable. At last again we are getting 3 into 1. So AC what we are going to get is 0 into 2, that is 0, first row, first column. 6 into minus 2 is, that is minus 12. 7 into 3, that is, I'm sorry, plus 21. Next, first row, first column is over, second row, first column, minus 6 into 2, minus 12, plus 0 into minus 2 is 0, 8 into 3 is, that is 24 we get. Next, 7 into 2, that is 14, minus 8 minus 2, that is plus 8 2s are 16 plus this is 0 into 3 0. So at last what we get, the AC is minus 12 plus 21, that is 9, minus 12 plus 24 is plus 12, this is 28. This is AC we have. Therefore here we have to write the AC. AC what we get here, that is 9, 12, 28. It is 9, 12, 28 plus, so BC is what we get, the BC is, BC what we get, 1, 8 minus 2, 1, 8 minus 2. So here we have the AC elements is, that is, sorry, here little bit mistake, 14 plus 16, that is 30. Okay, so AC is what, 9, 12, 30 I have written here, that is 9, 12, 30, and BC is what, that already we get 1, 8 minus 2. So we have to check whether LHS is equal to RHS. 9 plus 1 is 10, 12 plus 8 is 20, 30 minus 2, that is 28. So here we get again the same as A plus B of C is equal to AC plus BC. Therefore we can say that LHS is equal to RHS, or we can say that A plus B of C is equal to what, AC plus BC. Here this distributive law get exist, we can say. Okay, so the next one example is having f of x is having the elements are like cos x minus sin x 0, sin x cos x 0 0 0 1. So these are the what, the f of x is having the elements. Show that f of x into f of y is equal to f of x plus y. So here f of x, so function is having the domain is x. So every trigonometric function are having the domain as the x. So if I take the f of y, then what should domain have? That is cos y. In place of x we have to put the y. Then minus sin y 0, sin y, cos y 0 0 0 1. So what we have to be show? F of x into f of x, f of x into f of y is equal to f of x plus y. So f of x plus y means what we have to get, the answer is in place of, see here the function is having the domain x, means all the trigonometric function are having the domain x. Here if the function is having the domain y, means all the trigonometric function are having the domain y. If the domain is x plus y, means all the domain of trigonometric function should have x plus y. Cos of x plus y minus sin of x plus y, then sin of x plus y, cos of x plus y 0 0 0 1. So this is what the answer we have to get at the final. So directly further marks kodangilla. First what we have to do, the LHS condition. LHS is what, that is f of x into f of y, that we have to do. F of x into f of y ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ RHS ಏನು ಸಿಗಬೇಕು, what we have to get it as f of x plus y, that is ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. What is f of x is, what is f of x is, that is cos x minus sin x 0, sin x cos x 0 0 0 1. Then what is into f of y is, ಇದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. f of y is cos y minus sin y 0, sin y cos y 0 0 0 1. So whether these two matrices are applicable for the matrix multiplication? Yes, because both are having the same square matrices. Square matrices ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡೋದು, both are applicable. Yes. Next, first row first column, cos x into cos y minus, actually ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ is again minus, minus sin x sin y 0 into 0 is plus 0. So this is first row first column. First row second column, cos x into minus sin y minus ಹೊರಗೆ ತಗೋತೀನಿ, minus cos x into sin y plus minus sin x into cos y plus into minus is minus ಇಡ್ತೀನಿ, minus sin x into cos y plus 0 into, this is first row second column, 0 into 1 is 0 into 0 is that is 0. So that example is actually correct, but it is not been covered in the single page, so that's why here I am doing once again. So first row first column, f of x into f of y I am doing, that is first row first cos x into cos y, here I am doing, plus into minus, minus sin x into sin y, so directly I keep here minus sin x into sin y, then 0 into 0 is 0. First row first column is over, first row second column, cos x into minus sin y, minus I take outside, minus cos x into, so it will not be covered in your book, okay? So better you practice this one as the landscape by taking the page. This is plus minus sin x cos y, 0 into 0 is 0. The next one, minus sin x into 0 is 0, 0 into 1